inside, I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light, out of your own house.
Bliss 1675 is now live. Streaming life is strange, double exposure, life is strange, double exposure, capítulo 3.
Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end, or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety in numbers, but I never said I was ready. Open the door, what if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind. I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. I called for Fear is the loudest, but deep down I know I take the terror, then go it alone.
Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, buenas madrugadas. Último directo del año. A ver lo que aguanto, a ver si me hago el capítulo 3. Así que, venga, vamos para allá. ¿Qué gatito me cojo? ¿Qué gatito me cojo de ropa? ¿Gatito con...? Ah, este, ¿eh? A ver. No. Este. Iniciar capítulo. Capítulo 3. Vuelta de tuerca.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. I have to prove that wasn't me. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? Coffee. Coffee is friend.
A ver si nos encontramos otra vez al gatito. Vamos, lindo gatito.
No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Just my shit luck, I guess.
Oh, hard life, isn't it?
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Moses and I put it together the day after Safi died, so we didn't have to be alone.
It's a cute story, but it's bullshit.
I don't know what you want me to say.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
verdad. Entonces... Ahora.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max!
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger!
Joder, cómo acaba el 2, el capítulo 2 y cómo empieza el 3.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything. Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully. I get it, Joyce.
Éramos en el escenario del crimen.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
A ver, claro.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. And maybe wait on the bench.
Un poco de tranquilidad cinemática.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Un montón, ya que ha salido un poco. Voy, un momento.
Quizás el rasgo más conocido asociado con el búho es la sabiduría. Esta idea ha estado presente durante milenios y, de hecho, se remonta a L.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserve that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me poof disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Vale, o sea que creo que tengo que ir ahora.
I shouldn't leave yet.
¿Eh? Aquí.
I have to use my powers, or Moses is out of here. Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side.
Se han vuelto locos en esta. Mola mogollón el juego este, mola mogollón el nuevo, pero se han rayado en la historia.
I shouldn't leave yet.
Ah, vale, es verdad.
Shit.
Ahora tengo
I
que
think
jugar
Moses
con
is
esto.
too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Vale. O sea que creo que
I
ahora
shouldn't leave yet.
no es en ese.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him. I shouldn't leave yet.
O sea, vale.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this again. I shouldn't leave yet.
Psychic storm.
I shouldn't leave yet.
Hola.
Hola, Flecho, Zei. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Un momento. Sí, sí te estaba mirando a ver si te seguías y
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said... Machine Angel Polarity Shield.
Wrong. Extremely wrong. But I did just watch you vanish into thin fucking air. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
A bottle cap? How did you...
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise.
perdonar si no hablo mucho, es que me está dejando flipado el juego.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night, with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and... oh, God. The storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he
Hostias.
hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
¿Qué? Buah. Vaya movida, juegazo.
Help me! Please, help! Max, watch out!
Venga. Venga, ayudar. Venga, sí, continuar.
Max, you have to let go!
Vaya movida de juegazo.
saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Movida como empieza el capítulo 3. Darme un momento. Hostias, me tengo que... ¡Guau! Salvajada. Joder. Hostias. Tengo que... Joder. Vale, ya que habla de líneas temporales...
Una línea del tiempo es una representación gráfica de una secuencia cronológica de los eventos de una historia, proceso o narración.
Por un lado eso, darme un momento... Y así me relajo un poco de cómo ha empezado el capítulo 3. Estoy buscando información sobre otra cosa. Vale.
El multiverso es un término que los científicos usan para describir la idea de que más allá del universo observable, también pueden existir.
Voy un momento al baño y ahora continúo. Joder. Venga, vamos para allá.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal. Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her. Old school. Nice. Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled. What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Sophie included.
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Maya Okada? Sophie never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid.
Peliculón
I
El
used to follow
Resplandor.
the two of them
Y
around
el
like a
libro
lost
aún
puppy.
más.
But then
Libro de
Maya
Stephen
took her
King.
own life.
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Sophie through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Sophie's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Vale, busca el manuscrito.
How do I get my hands on a copy?
Vale, o sea que ahora tengo que supuestamente o sea que a ver si me funciona esto, sí.
Gotcha. Reading Sophie's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave. Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Sí, pero que... Molve, pero...
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
¿En cuál de los dos mundos ahora? Tengo que volver a...
So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now. I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
O sea que si tengo... Vale. No me deja salir. He mirado todo. Tengo que volver al otro mundo. Cruzar al... Saca. Y ahora supuestamente es hablar con Yasmin en el mundo en vida en la facultad. Vale, mundo. Cruzar al mundo vida, sí, pero es que tengo... Vale. Pero tendré que salir antes.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Efectivamente, tengo que salir antes y por otro sitio tiene que haber otro para cambiar a... Vale.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results.
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it. Guard your ankles.
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her.
A ver si hay algo más por... Hostias.
Depressed. We don't even know her love language.
Vale, pero él... Vale, sí, en la facultad, o sea que tiene que estar por aquí. La colega.
You're right. Oh, roses. What if we sent her roses?
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
I don't want Kim to think we chose low-hanging fruit.
You're right. It has to be perfect. We should research the perfect flower to give her.
Have fun. If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares? Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
Vale, ahí hay otro... En la facultad. Molve. Bueno, habrá que dar vueltas hasta encontrar a... No, patio norte no. En la facultad, muy bien. Sí, creo que... Conclusión, ahí no.
I mean, I
A ver si usando... Amigo, claro, si lo pone aquí, en el mundo vida de la facultad, vale, ya estoy en el mundo vida. Ahí está.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. No caffeine? This week of all weeks? I predict outright revolt before the week is out. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin? Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, She had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Sophie associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Sophia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself. He's probably in the admin building.
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
Edificio de administración. Ya. Vida, vale. Es que es impresionante la saga esta.
Keep up my shenanigans and they'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list. I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
Tías, darme un momento. Hostias, es que lo del hombre polilla tiene miga. En plan mitología. Se puede buscar información en internet sobre la mitología del hombre polilla y tiene miga. Y hay libros, también hay películas bastante interesantes al que le guste el tema de terror y mitología. Vale, ahí hay otra acá y vine es este.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
Oh, it's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Vale.
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
En el mundo morteo ahora, o sea que tendría que cruzar.
Maybe other Vin will spill.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls. Damn the emails. Safi was our only child. Can't you spare...
Oh
El
no!
muñeco este.
Somebody abandoned their boy.
¿Dónde estás, coleguita?
Diamond wants to lead Abraxas. I bet she's got... Whoa. Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Otra vez ese muñeco es muy recurrente
No way
dentro de
around
la
it.
saga.
I gotta talk to other Vin. Keep up my shenanigans and they'll have
Así
to add
esto ya lo he
Max.
visto. Aquí estás.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her. Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Vale, un momento. Vale.
Cool. I'm a tired son. So
Activar. Vale.
how can they have no record of him? They sent him. Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son? How was Safi's death ruled a suicide?
Vale, tarea. Darme un momento, voy a ir a por un refresco al baño y ahora continúo. Joder. Joder el juegazo. Vale, ya estoy por aquí, o sea, atisbar desde el mundo vida para espiar al BIM del mundo muerte. Pero a la vez también ha dicho algo de cotillear, sin que vale. O sea, mundo vida. ¿Dónde estoy? Vale. Aquí.
No.
Efectivamente, hay que ir jugando con esto.
I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, she told me that if I stated on the record Maya was in trouble, she'd give me a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up! You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Aquí, vale. Y ahora ya he atisbado. Ya he cotilleado. Y ahora...
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
killed her?
Otra vez
Not
Lucas.
literally, but
Yes.
the man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. You and Sophie had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Sophie.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
All right. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Sophie before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
You're kidding. How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But
I just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
I want to talk to you about Maya Okada.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it. Now get out!
What the fuck was that? I can't prove anything? Whatever happened to Maya, Lucas was definitely involved. No, I'm not going near that man again. Not alone, anyway.
Impresionante.
All right, let's see what I can find about Maya. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Paso a paso.
Yasmin did one of these? I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Maybe he reads it for the articles. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many. Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas. Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Seems like at least one
Best viewers on streambo.com, remove space, @0xr11len.
Hola Dance, hello Dance. Thanks for see the channel. You have a new follower, es un nuevo follower.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
¿Ya lo he hecho o no lo he hecho? La última inspección creo que sí.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
¿Falta algo?
The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy. If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him? World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Hay cosas que me... Perdonar que
Seems
entre y
like at
salga
least
tanto,
one
hay
student
cosas que me
remembers
cuestan.
Lucas fondly. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
A ver, ¿y ahora es? Vale, sí, estoy en el norte, muy bien. Vida. Vale.
That's awesome. I should follow them for more info.
Work. Vale, abrir work.
No, Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside.
Momento.
This is it. Let's see what he's hiding.
Hostias, o sea que me falta algo y no lo localizo. O sea que me... Joder.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Amigo, aquí...
What a strange place to find a
Hostias.
key. Must be significant.
Ah, joder, era esa tontería, como siempre, una tontería. Vale, o sea, que tiene que haber un... Aquí está.
Could try this lock.
Jolín, lo de siempre, una tontería, pero ya, conseguido. Bueno, conseguido. No, conseguido no. Es esa cerradura. Es otra. A ver aquí.
Nope.
Bueno, da igual, alguna será. No, pues no, no pasa nada. Alguna será. Ah, ah. Sí, aquí.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this. Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same. Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
Trofeo ganado. Trofeo de plata ganado.
This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi.
Hostias.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Bipti. You know where to find me.
Dame un momento. Movidón, movidón, movidón. Ya estoy de vuelta. Es que había que ir al baño.
Something wrong?
Oh. You want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah, Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Brutal. Se les ha ido la pinza, pero brutal.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do?
Pues
Kidnap
claro.
the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's hang back and watch the crowd.
Word. I got us 2 rum and cokes.
Now hold on just 1 minute. Is this Pepsi?
Damn it. Again? Eddie! We talked about this.
Vaya locura.
Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Matt, you weighed 90 pounds soaking wet.
No time to think.
Okay. She crashes into you. You both go down.
I'm so hardcore.
But the singer jumps right back up. You're dazed, but I pull you to your feet.
Was that chewing gum the whole?
Badass.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or like talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, 1 half-smoked blunt, a solo cup that once contained a rum and coke, and the piece of gum that was inside the front woman's actual mouth.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying right.
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst.
Venga, viva el amor, venga, dáselo ya, cojones. Ahí, bien, menos mal. Menos mal. Tampoco es para tanto, jolín, tías.
When do you get off?
Menos mal.
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Vale, una cosa es coger ahora esto.
You know, I'll admit.
¿Ahora qué es? Hablar con Vin en el mundo muerte. Y estoy en el mundo vida. Vale, o sea que... A ver, ¿qué más hay por aquí? Jolín, les ha costado, les ha costado. A ver qué pasa si me siento un poco de
Are you the one who's
recapacitación.
unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Sophie. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick.
Oh, give me something.
Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Sophie doesn't hate me for too long.
So, this is lonely. This is Lord knows how sure am I even of my past. If I can play it like a movie, but I'll never guess the end. Am I losing my mind like a friend?
Después de la paranoia de la historia, bueno, de la paranoia de la historia que se han montado las dos colegas, un momento de relax cinemática y venga, joder, es que era, hostias, es que es impresionante la cinemática. Bueno, no solo la cinemática, es impresionante todo. Menuda saga, más de puta madre, qué juegazo. Venga, vamos. Ya está, sí, venga. Después del momento relax. A ver, ¿qué se cuentan estos?
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
¿Y quién
Show me
no?
someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
I wish Sophie gave me a moment to explain.
¿Y ahora qué era?
Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken.
Hablar con Vin en el mundo muerte. ¿Y en qué mundo estoy? ¿En el mundo vida? Vale, sí, estaba en el mundo vida. Pues ahora, mundo muerte. Aquí está. A ver, ¿qué se cuenta este?
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth.
Reggie.
I know, I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Thing is, everyone's a fuck up. Every last one of us.
Even you.
Reggie, I'm the biggest fuck up I know.
Well, if the great Max Caulfield is a fuck up, I guess there are worse things to be. Thanks, Max.
Anytime. Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me? Help yourself. Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. Colleagues, Moses, Toffee. Toffee used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Sophie was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Sophie.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember meeting them?
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Un momento, voy a ir al baño. Venga, vamos allá. ¿Cuánto le quedará al capítulo 3?
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Sophie happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Okay, fine. I admit it. My friend Moses is an extremely handsome man.
I'll drink to that. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. Her wife could be down too. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Pass, he's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Oh, that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see. Who do we both know? Uh-huh.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1 at Caledon and 2 not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
Pasar.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this. Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin. I better cross back.
You gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
I'm supposed to give them an answer by tomorrow.
That's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my ass.
Salir, ¿y por dónde se sale, cojones?
Was it really a good idea to cancel this? Now everybody just gets to sit at home with their feelings.
Bueno, ¿por dónde se sale, digo? Si sé por dónde se sale, ¿para qué lo digo?
No. But do I get excited every time I walk into my lab? Yes.
Hey. Good
That's
to
how
see
Sophie
you
felt
kick
about
back
the
a little.
poetry. You deserve it. She's never gonna get the chance to write.
Thanks,
poetry.
Amanda.
El mundo vida, joder. Ya, vaya capítulo 3 más raro. Vaya capítulo 3.
Maybe I should just head home for a minute.
Capítulo 3 es raro de cojones, pero me ha molado, me está molando. Bueno, salgamos. A ver, ¿por dónde?
Hey, Glenn.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
Did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. You want my input? Cut and run. Caledon is shiny, but trust me. It's a tar pit.
Just talk to me, soft.
Otro trofeo de plata ganado. ¿Volveré a ver al gato o no volveré a ver al gato?
What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad.
Un momento. Gatito, sal o no sales. Gatito, sal. ¿Dónde estás, gatito?
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for? There goes my security deposit. No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? Safi's books. What could anyone want with those? All my stuff. They're still here? Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room.
Ahí está el gatito.
Oh no. I'm scared.
Es verdad, tiene cara asustada el pobre. Uy.
Iris? Say tuna fish. Maybe not the best time for a photo op, but you're so cute. I can't resist a cat on a fridge. Hey, say meow. Hey, you're okay? What happened? Did you see who came in? Hey now, I bet your claws were sharper than theirs.
Uy.
Jump. I'll catch you.
Uy. Pobrecito.
You stay up there then. Gather your thoughts. First Chloe, and now Safi. It feels like everywhere I go, somebody gets hurt. Guess Count Catula has particular tastes, and bananas is not one of them. I thought whoever broke in was gone already. Fuck. Everybody knows that bad shit happens in basements.
Hostias. Vaya rayadura de capítulo. ¡Qué guapo!
Oh, shit. Oh shit, he's right. You're me.
I wish I could tell you there's a reasonable explanation for that.
Hostias. 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 Vaya puta paranoia de capítulo. Hostias.
Damn it! Now how do I get across?
¿Y cómo? ¿Y cómo?
Come on, come on, come on!
Vale,
How else can I cross?
vale, busca una forma de cruzar. ¿Cómo? Cojones, busca una forma... Ah, vale, ya sé cómo. Creo.
There's gotta be something else that spans this...
Vaya rayadura de capítulo, cómo me... Hostia, qué juegazo. Vaya saga más buena.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way?
¿Por dónde? ¿Por dónde? ¿Voy bien o voy mal?
Hope I haven't lost her.
No, por aquí no es. Hostias. Vaya puta locura. No, y vengo de por aquí, o sea que tiene que ser. Y me está vibrando por aquí el... Joder, no lo localizo. Aquí, cojones. Vale.
What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Where did you even come from? Are you from the future?
Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot?
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
That's not true. I'm trying to help Sophie.
Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No!
Vaya puta movida, juegazo. Tías. Tías.
Come on.
Tías. Tías. Vamos, colegas. Vamos, colegas.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Madre del amor hermoso. Hostias. Otro trofeo ganado de plata. Vaya cacho capítulo 3 más cojonudo. Pues nada. A ver un momento. Impresionante el capítulo 3. Impresionante.
They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light. Out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know?
Perdonad, tenía que ir al baño. ¡Hostias! Buen capítulo en directo para acabar el año. Impresionante. ¡Hostias! ¡Cojonudo! ¡Madre del amor hermoso! Buen capítulo para acabar el año en hostias. Pues... tía, por hoy ya no más. Pues nada. Feliz salida y entrada de año. Y gracias por haber estado por aquí, los que os hayáis podido pasar. Y si no, no pasa nada. Que es que son fechas normales. De que no podamos estar en todas. Pues vente, Border. Incluso he hecho salir al gatito otra vez. ¿Has visto el gatito? De la saga esta, los gatitos. Pues nada. Pues eso.
Hasta luego a todos de parte de Border y mío.
Feliz salida y entrada de año de parte de Border y mío. Y nos vemos en otra. Ya sea quien hace rey. Pues nos vamos viendo. ¿Verdad, Border? Hasta luego. Y está. A ver, antes de terminar de escribir la raíz, está por... Pues raid iniciada. Lo dicho, los que os hayáis podido pasar y los que no, no pasa nada. Gracias a todos y hasta luego. Vuelvo a repetir por no sé cuánta vez. Feliz salida y entrada de año a todos. Voy quitándome los auriculares. Gracias a todos y hasta luego.